Hello, and welcome to this playthrough of Crusader of Centy for the Sega Genesis. I do apologize for not going live for a while. Just had a bunch of stuff, you know, offline, real-life stuff, having to do with aging cat, day jobs, family stuff. So let us begin. Now this game is essentially the Zelda of the Sega Genesis, essentially. So, did I press start? I don't think I pressed start. Okay, so let's just get into it, shall we? Let's just get into it, shall we? Bam. Okay. Okay, so, alright, here we have 4 slots. Yes, this is our cute little character. This game was developed by Atlas. And, just to let everybody know, I am playing this on the Super Retro Trio 3. And I am using the controller that came with the system. So essentially I'm using a Sega Genesis controller and a Super Nintendo shell. So theoretically 6-button controller. Let's try to get things a little sorted out here. So I am actually, oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so even if you've been recording, you'll notice the graphical glitch. That is because I was stupid and did not have all the inputs done in right. So that's why you're going to see that. So this will be a complete blind playthrough. About 5-6 years ago, I downloaded this as a ROM, played just this barely the bare part of this whole intro here, and fell in love with it, and been trying to get my hands on an actual copy. So finding out that we're good, so this will be a completely blind playthrough, as well as a journey of discovery, because I just decided to say screw it, not going to bring out the instruction manual. For the controller for this, I don't know what buttons do what. So apparently A, B, C, X, Y, and Z being the appearance of a Super Nintendo controller, but not a Super Nintendo controller. This will be a journey of discovery for everyone. Thank you all of you for being here today. Oh, we missed Mom. Oh well. Hopefully Mom won't be too mad at us for skipping over her lines. Happy birthday, Gallon! You are now 14 years old. I have a present for you. This is the sword your father used. He was very strong and kind, but he lost his life in battle. I really don't want to hand this sword to you, but it is the law of this land to hold the sword and go to battle when a boy turns 14. Wow. You know, and people thought that, you know, back in the medieval ages, you know, when you turned 16, becoming a man was, you know, might seem primitive by those standards, by today's standards. But 14? Whew! You're a man at 14, son. Congratulations. I'm not really sure what to say. Here, Mom. I mean, a birthday present, and you're just handing me a sword and shield. What up, AJ? Just in case you missed it, I am doing a complete blind playthrough of the game Crusader of Centy for the Sega Genesis. This is a Zelda-esque game for the Sega Genesis. The controller I am using is a Sega Genesis controller and a Super Nintendo shell, so I'm basically just going through and learning myself what all the buttons are. So hopefully this will be enjoyable. It's a game that I know I personally wanted to play for quite a while. So hopefully this will be pretty interesting. So let's see here. Swing my sword. That's it. This is my shield. Oh shit. Oh, I have the shield button. Okay. Yes, now one thing that was a surprise to me when I first discovered this game is that it was developed by Atlas. The kick-ass Atlas studio made this game. So you know we're going to be in for a good time. Yeah, hey, I'm right behind you. You're not gonna say nothing to me? I got my sword and my shield. Oh, okay, so whatever button this is similar to the Y is my talk button. Okay, man, that's cool. I probably don't know how long I'll be streaming for anyway. But good to know, man. Good to know. Alice. Happy birthday, Gallon. That is a beautiful sword. Well, you know, for being a hand-me-down, I do appreciate you being nice to me. Mainly because I have a sword in my hand. Who are you? Billy. Hey, Billy, where's your brother Jimmy? I thought Jimmy was supposed to be here. Where's Jimmy? I'm disappointed that the Lee brothers did not come to my birthday. So I'm gonna have to find him, and you know, you might be a single brother from now on. Oh yes, I definitely agree. I definitely agree, AJ. This game definitely has that Earthboundy feel to it. And this is on the Sega Genesis, the system that actually did have inferior hardware to the Super Nintendo, and we're seeing Super Nintendo quality graphics. Now I don't know if this game was designed to compete with A Link to the Past, but this looks and sounds great. I have a sword too, not a rusty one like that. It's a brand new sword. Okay, Billy, you are no longer invited to my house just because you're making fun of my sword. At least Alice has the courtesy to be kind to me and my rusty ass piece of shit sword here, okay? I mean, come on now. Pico! I want to say Pikachu. I so say Pikachu. Wow! I want a sword too. I can't wait until I hit the big one. Or the big 1-4. So, AJ, I know you missed this. But in this world, apparently turning 14 means you become a man, you get a sword and shield, and you get to be set loose into the world to fight monsters. Yeah, having a nice Genesis collection would be nice on the PS4 and the Xbox One. But to be honest, I kind of wonder what games are cool. See, I would love to see this on that collection. Now, question I do have, Mother. There are 3 beds here, Mother. I know one of them is mine, one of them is yours, but you mean to tell me that if one of these beds what was my dad's, then why did you guys not stick together? I mean, weren't you guys like a married couple? I'm just saying, y'all might have had some marital problems there. Yes, I know, and I've already spoken to everyone, so what, I gotta come here and... Oh, I can't cut the cake! I can't cut the cake! I have a sword! Sheesh, Mom, come on now. Okay, you're saying the same thing? Are you still going to be a little douchebag, Billy? Yeah, Billy, you're still going to be a little retard. Screw you and your brand new sword. You know what? That's fine. You know what? Alice, you can come with me. You are going to be my Midna or Navi. You can just follow me around my travels. It'll be all good. We can say goodbye to these people. Hey, I've had plenty of discussion with Mexican women on that, okay? And they gave me the same advice. They said, don't date us Mexican women because we are some crazy ass people. Me personally, I don't know if I can handle that just because they may be a little bit too caliente for my taste. If I find the right one, that is. But let's see what Mom has to say. Well, it's a sad tale, but try to honor your father's intent. My father's intent? He died in battle. I just stand here. What is it? Pico? I want to say Pikachu, god damn it. I want to call the character Pikachu. I want to say Pika. Fireworks Pika. Well, you know, I have to go to the king. I have to do my thing here. Hold up. I'm being interrupted by a cat. We have a down cat. Yes. Okay, hold up. Oh yeah, there we go. Alrighty then, we had a cat that was stuck on top of my dresser. So I had to go and save him from the horrible, horrible dresser. Oh, lucky bag of Takis, yes. Well, you know, I got nothing against Mexican women. I like, you know, it don't matter to me. Hey, if you know, if the shoe fits, why not wear it, right? Alice, by the way, it is the day brave Amon leaves. So let's go see him. Okay. You know what, Billy? You know, you can just go away now. You're just here for the cake, okay? You berate me about my broke ass, good old rusty as hell sword, okay? You can just go away now. Don't forgive me a send off too when my turn to go comes, okay? You know what, Billy? I won't be here. I'll be off doing my thing, and with any luck, Alice will be coming with me, okay? She's obviously the cutest person here. And I'll end up constantly calling Pico, Pico. You are the man, AJ. You are the man. Oh, Billy! Becoming a hero is not an easy task. That's right. You tell that little snot-nosed brat who's really in charge around here. You'll never become one if you don't train yourself at Raffalisa training ground. Raffalisa. Okay, as good as I can pronounce that word. Come on, hurry! I like Amon. I like all strong heroes. So you're just all gonna leave me now? Y'all just gonna leave? You know what? That's fine. I don't need y'all. Come back here. I don't need y'all. Y'all can just go. Wow. Atlas, this is amazing. This is on the Sega. The system that was technologically inferior to the Super Nintendo. And here we have a cat to come into the to come into our session today. Yes, isn't that right, Mr. Centy? Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. You got the kitty. Yeah. Kato is going to help us on our adventure. So let's... Wow, I know I should probably find out where I need to go, but I'm just admiring these graphics. Holy hell. Oh. Hi. Yes. Hi, cat. I know you're there. Wow, this is a starting town. This is pretty big for the starting town. Holy shit. Damn. I don't even know where I'm going. But I'm going somewhere. Okay, so does nothing. Okay, so I'm assuming that right now Y, I think, is supposed to be the A button for the Genesis. So all we can do is swing our sword. Let's go and see this great dude. Damn, this thing looks bigger than the castle in Link to the Past. Holy shit. I am the king. Well done, Amon. You have passed the trial. Here is your reward. I see. I see how it is, game. This little 14-year-old scrub named Bill gets a brand new sword. Amon gets himself a brand new kick-ass sword. And I'm here stuck with my rinky-dink, rusty-ass little nothing. Okay, okay. I see how it is. At least I got a sword. That's you know, I guess better than nothing. Thank you, Your Highness. This sword will be a great encouragement. Amon, I don't think you understand what the use of a sword is for. The use of a sword is to defend yourself. Your journey will begin your journey will be a long one, but I expect you to do well. Good luck. Yes, Your Highness. Yes, indeed, having a kitty around does make things a lot more interesting. Yeah. Yes, yes he does. Yes he does. That is your call. No, thank you. And now he's kind of wanting to be in my recording space here for all my setup, for my stuff. Okay. So just to let you know, I only have the game card. I don't have the manual. I don't have the instruction manual, so I have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever, but it looks like the thing flashing max, that is obviously my health. Above it, I'm assuming that, I don't know, projectile weapons or something, and it looks like what we have in the upper middle, that looks like a gold meter of some kind. Ooh, sparkly. My sword sparkles. My first sword in Zelda never did that. That is awesome. Hello, King. That sword. You must be Gallon. Yes. It has been a long time. Your father was so brave. He saved the town and saved the town many times with that very sword. Enough old tales for now. Enough old tales for now. You barely told a story. Okay. Your King. You have come to report your 14th birthday, have you not? Let's see here. 14th birthday, I get a sword, I get a shield, and I'm supposed to report to you for training. So yes. Yes, I am here to do my duties of whatever 14-year-old people do. I will grant you the right to train at the training ground. I'm going to say the training grounds because I can't pronounce that to save my life. Well then, I'm going to go. I'm out. Before I do, yeah, this is, holy shit, there's a downstairs? There's, no, cut it, stop, no, thank you, I am recording here, thank you. Yes, so this game is definitely better than the god-awful Deadly Towers, and to be honest, and this is just me, I know you're watching this through the YouTube video, but I've got this thing converted over to a with my AV to HDMI converter. I'm running this thing through 1080p on my TV, and this thing looks amazing. This thing looks even better than A Link to the Past. But that's just me. Oh well, we have actual monsters locked up. And a bed, a little table. I'm assuming this is for drink. Yep, that's for drinking. And what the hell is this? Oh my god, this is scary. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, okay. I don't think I want to be in there because I think that's a toilet. I think that's a toilet. I'm not going to go in there. Now, thankfully, this isn't showing up on recording, but I am getting a, like, when the screen goes to complete black, I am getting a scan line down the side of my TV, probably due to converting it, you know, to HDMI, or, sorry, my bad, it's not it's just converting it, and it's not upscaling it. No, I can't flip the switch. No. I can't get out of here. Damn. I can't explore. Shit. I don't want to know what that dude's doing over there. Nope. Don't want to know. Yes, Carter? Okay. Okay, Mr. Carter. I think I know what he wants. The cat is demanding. Yes, you are. I shall return. Okay, fine. Here. There. Okay then, taking care of a kitty cat. Now let's see if we can continue on our adventure. Little care. Yes. Pika, where did you do it with Alice? What did you do with Alice? I was on my knees. Well, no shit. I was in the throne room when he left, so all I gotta say is first. That's right. First, I saw me before you. That makes me better. Yeah, I think that was Final Fantasy, I want to say either 5 or 6. That was on the PS1 with Chrono Trigger. That's okay. You know what, Alice? That's okay because when I come back, Alice, I will, you know, I will have my skills and my swordplay, and all I gotta say is cock, cock, cock. Oh, don't you love it? So probably. I don't know how far I'm going to get on this, like right in the beginning, because keep in mind that we are here in the very beginning. Ooh, a cow! Cow! There we go. I'm happy. And remember, a cat goes moo. We need to find a duck that can go quack. Now I need to find out how to get the hell out of this town. Doggy, can I bring my doggy with me? Oh wait, does he have a name? Can I name the doggy? Oh, he already has a name. His name is Mac. Well, he is little, so there you go. Okay, that sounds awesome there, AJ. That definitely sounds like a kick-ass dinner, man. That definitely sounds like a really good dinner. Now, thank you. I think Kato is going to give me at least some peace here. Maybe. For a moment. So, I love how on the sign, apparently this, apparently the sign was written by me, and it's just a reminder, wait, not to feed your dog. I don't think that's a very good sign. You know, when your sign reads, don't feed your dog because he'll get fat. I'm cool with feeding animals. Yeah, I'd rather them get a little too fat than, you know, starving. I've never heard a dog say yippee yo, yippee yay. That's a new one on me. So let's find our way out of town, I guess. Does our mother have anything to say? You can easily lose your life at the training ground too, as well as the treasure chests. There are also coins hidden under the grass. Thanks, Mom. You're really inspiring me to go forth into the world and train, I guess. Wait, we have another house on our property? Who are you? Oh, we have some mysterious woman living next door to us. Lovely. You know, I will admit that, even though it might be a little bit overpriced, yeah, I will admit that Starbucks, some of their food is actually pretty good. Okay, the land shape of Gallia Valley is very complicated. There are monsters too. Why does everybody have to remind me that there are monsters everywhere? I have a dinky rusty sword apparently that apparently is so rusty it glimmers and sparkles when I swing it. Okay. If you say so, woman. Woman, if you say so. Do you have any useful advice for me? Come on, there's got to be at least one person in this entire village that has either some useful advice or some words of encouragement. I see you've grown old enough to carry a sword, Gallon. Now, have you heard about the medals? Medals? No, I haven't, actually. The training ground consists of beginning, intermediate, and expert. courses containing bronze, silver, and gold medals. Collect and take them to the castle. The king will exchange them for the holy sword, the true sign of a hero. What is it, Kato? What is it? What is it? Yes, what is it? Hi. I know you're there. Yes, hi. We are awfully far away from the chat window, so I either give you attention or I look at the chat. I know which one you want. So this is actually slightly decent advice, I must say, old woman. You know, at least it kind of gives me, you know, I can at least know that I can get medals and trade them in for a holy sword. Does the king just have like a million holy swords he gives out? I mean, these things can't be cheap to make, right? Nope, cannot interact with you. So let's find our way out of the town. The sign. You, Fountain of Heroes. Young man, take your sword. Now is the time to fight. I'm leaving this town. It's a great town, but let's... Okay. It's one of these maps. A, Final Fantasy Tactics style map. But to be honest, that's not a bad thing. This might turn off some people, you know, because you might feel like you're not truly exploring the world. But keep in mind, I'm only just started exploring. So this is obviously an insanely huge map. Probably bigger than A Link to the Past. And from what it looks like, Atlas did a really good job with detailing the individual areas. So let's... What's this? Okay, I can't get it. I can hear it. Perfect. Whoa! That's a guard. Hi, Mr. Kato. Come on. No, not again tonight, no. You want to sit there, sit there. Come on. Stop. God damn it, thank you. Well, run off. Sorry about that. Normally, I don't mind him being a little pissed when I'm recording, but every once in a while he loves to try to jump up on my shelf of video games and everything, and it'll make a big mess. So, to avoid that, I had to essentially remove his claws from the couch. So hopefully he'll run off somewhere and calm his kitty butt down. You must be Gallon. I received a message from the king. You may enter. Wow. Word travels faster, doesn't it? So... okay, let's come in here and talk to you. Sword thrower? Sword thrower. This is awesome. I am an expert at sword throwing. You are very lucky, my boy. You can buy the sword throwing skill for just 20 Malins. Malin. Be glad you're in the Zelda universe, because apparently you're used as currency here. I'm not sure exactly why, but you know. So I have, okay, you know what, that's fine. I don't mind buying, you know, my sword skill, although I am a bit troubled that every house we've been into, everybody has 3 beds, even if there's only 1 person per house. I want to throw my sword. And of course my dinky little shield. Oh, okay, that's the side of my shield. Okay. So let's go up to, let's talk to you. Talk to you. Oh, it's just Billy. What do you want, Billy? Hey, Gallon, did you go to the plaza just west of Solicil? No. That's it. We're warriors. There's no time for us to play, right? What are you even talking about, kid? Beginner's course. Very easy. Anyone can clear. Fine, I will do this one then. Duffy. Oh my god, it's Duff Man. It's Duff Man. Are you, dude, I'm 14, okay, I am not legally old enough to drink your Duff beer just quite yet. But Duff Man, I am glad you're here. You're the instructor, huh? Duff Man is the instructor for the training course. I don't think I would trust Duff Man to teach me a training course on swordplay. That doesn't sound very good to me. Blah blah blah. I'll say no. Then I will explain. Your goal is to finish all 3 courses. In each course, there is a treasure chest containing a bronze, silver, or gold medal. It's like all of these. Read the signs and choose the best course for you. Well then, let us do that. Ha! Bam! Nope. I love how it's an actual, just solid gold coin. That's awesome. And it's going to take 20 of these bastards to, okay, yeah, so on my TV screen I'm getting a little bit of graphical glitching and tearing. Oh no, it is happening out on this thing too, so I'm wondering if that's just an actual part of the game. Oh well. Ooh, money, gimme. I need money, money. So what are you? Slash the red switch to light the fuse. Oh! Oh! One was a trap and one was the real thing. Ooh. Ow. That hurt. Yes! Destroy the boxes! Destroy the boxes! So... Ooh! Okay, I have whatever that is. What's this? Oh, I bet this is a puzzle thing. Yes, it is. So let's, I bet if up here is, yep. Okay, so let us leave wherever this area is. Ooh, money, 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 money. Money! Give me that money. Give me the money. I need 20 monies. 14, 12. Yes, we almost have enough money to be able to throw our sword. So apparently, who needs a sword beam when I can just pay a guy 15 monies and I can throw my sword. Yeah, okay, so from what I understand with, okay, so AJ, you definitely bring up a good point. Now, from what I understand, and I'm just wondering, getting some sweet wanderings, by the way, because I have no idea where I'm going. But the way I understand it is when Sega bought Atlas, for some reason, after buying all of their properties as well as the company, for some reason they only stated they were going to be doing one of the games from Sega, or not from Sega, but from Atlas after the buyout. So I'm not even really sure why they even did that. I mean, yeah. Oh! Spinny flame thing. So there's gotta be another way to get around here. So yeah, I do agree though with you, AJ. I really do wish that Sega would actually do something with the rest of the properties they bought from Atlas. I mean, there's so many good games. You have Crusader, Centy. You have Rule of Rose, and of course, you know, you have the entirety of the Disgaea series. So I mean, you have a lot of really top-notch games. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm just scratching the surface on the games that they own. So Sega, I have really no idea what they are really thinking right now. I really do wish they would do more with the properties and licensing that they have that they got from Atlas. 20, yes, yes, bam, bam. Okay, I can't get that. No. Bees! Bees! No! No! Go away, bees! Horrible, horrible bees! No! Run! Run from the bees! They come back. Nice. Oh yes, Rhapsody, yeah, there are also other really great games by Atlas. Rhapsody, I actually do enjoy playing that. Tails Concerto now. Oh, hello, this is our start menu. We have animals. Apparently, I can get an animal A and an animal B. Let's say, because I don't know if these B's are going to be the death limit. But interesting enough, so interestingly enough, there was a planned sequel for Tail Concerto for the PS2. To be honest, I'm really not sure why Atlas didn't do anything more with that. They were actually planning on making a sequel to it. So I'm not... There's very little information that was given on that. I don't know if that ended up becoming another game or not. Thousand Arms, yeah, that's definitely another game I would love to get as well. I guess depending on the level of interest, I do have a few other Atlas games. I have Disgaea. I do have Rhapsody as well as Tail Concerto. So I mean, if there's another interest, I would love to play any of those games. Disgaea may be a once in a while stream, just because it's so incredibly long. But you know, doing Tail Concerto, even Rhapsody as an RPG isn't that long, so that's one that I would not mind doing at all. Yes, yes. Oh, so you know what? Oh, we got our first ability. That is awesome. Hold down A to accumulate power, and then let it go. That feels so good. That is just... The only downside is... I don't have my sword. You kind of lose your sword when you let it fly, but... Wham! That is awesome. It's like I have the sword and the boomerang from Zelda all in one package. Wham! That is awesome. So let us continue through this course and hopefully make our way. I want to at least make through the end of at least one course before I end the stream. So let's just try to get to the end of this as quickly as we can without me dying. Holy shit. Now I remember seeing an apple somewhere, so let's see if I can't get some kind of, money is definitely great, but I would much rather have life now, thank you. Okay, so the sword does not exactly act like the boomerang. I can't use it to collect stuff, so... Run from the bees! Oh shit! No! No bees! No! Bad bees! Okay, that's good. The bees went away. Whew! Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, we definitely got some sort of stuff going on here with this. And whee! What's here? Oh, and a spider trap. Look at that. Look at that. So let's... Ooh. Let's just carefully make our way through. What is even the point of this? Okay. Water, yay! Bam, 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 bam. Okay, never mind. Oh, a treasure chest. We have other boxes. Come on, food. Give me some food. I want food. Give me food. Give me. Yes. Thank you, food. I will get to the treasure chest in just a moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this chest and see what we got inside. I got the bronze medal. Yay! Bronze medal. What? Oh! So... Ah, crap, this is gonna mess me up. I hate that shit. In any game where you go off of one screen and then you're suddenly you know, like you're still hitting the same button because like you go right, but it puts you going left, and I hate that shit. So I'm assuming we need to go back to the king. So I will go back to the king. No. Hold up. Back to the king. Let's see if the king gives us anything for at least collecting a bronze medal. Hopefully this will do something. Oh, okay. You ain't gonna give me jack squat until I get the gold medal. Okay. Okay, until I get all the medals. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, see, I'm just gonna find my girl Alice's house. I can't go in that house. Is this my girl Alice? Where's my girl Alice's house? You are nobody. I'm just gonna leave. Screw this town. Screw this town. Screw you all. So I guess we can. Okay, so he won't teach me anything new. Okay. So at least what I'm gonna do here is just save. That way, just in case we can pick this back up, we've got it saved in case I just need to turn, in the stream for whatever reason. Intermediate course, you can try if you have the ability to jump. What? I can jump? Holy shit! I can't jump. Where do I learn to jump? I want to learn to jump. So yeah, Like this is like a so. I guess some more sweet wanderings around until I can learn to jump. But hey, at least that's one thing that you couldn't do on the Super Nintendo, right? Link couldn't jump on the Super Nintendo. So I mean, this guy has at least that going for him. So let's see, where do I go? Where the hell do I go? I can throw my sword. What do you say? Oh yeah, so your monster thing's over here. Oh yeah, I can kill me some monsters. What? Ooh. Oh yeah, now we're getting into it. We got some monsters. We got lava pool with whatever the hell those things are. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. Holy shit. Maybe if I get through the course fast enough. It will give me a new medal. Maybe that's all the medals. Oh, I hate you. What the hell, bees? Go away. Go away, you damn dirty bees. Let's just let's see if I go through here again. Well, no, it's that's the exit of the training grounds, and I only have one medal. Ow. Okay. I can't get past here. Holy crap. So those are two exits that I can't get to. Wow. I can't go back. Oh, I can only break those things down from the other side. Okay. So, the rest of this playthrough might be me just figuring out where the hell it is I need to go. Yeah, I can't go there. So yeah, the latter part of this, as I said, this is just part of the, doing a completely blind playthrough. I don't know what's going on. You guys don't know what's going on. Can I come over here? Into a valley? Okay, I can't go there. Where there is. Oh, I can come to the valley. Okay, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. You guys, screw the trading. Oh, what are those? What the hell are those things? Oh, okay, come on. Yes, let's do it. Oh! Why? What? No, 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 no. Stay away. You guys don't even give me money. What the hell, man? Okay, so I guess like right now I'm just looking for a way to jump. Oh, come on. Oh, I died. Holy shit. I died. Just because the game's like, you know what? Screw you. Wow. Okay, okay, let's push start. Oh my god, what the hell, man? It didn't save my game. Oh, this might not be good. Well, at least you get to see what Mom says. It even told me it saved the game. I thought the game was saved. Oh shit. Oh man. So this might be a bust as far, you know, oh lord. Okay. Okay, so one of the games I'm definitely going to be playing this month, which I know will save my game, which I will probably start here. Not really sure when. I do want to get a playthrough going for Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem for the GameCube. So I do want to get that going. Yeah, I don't know, like, okay, that is definitely a good question. I don't think they're necessarily, like, from what they've done recently, I mean, they do remind me a lot of the way Eminem has been going on, but I don't think it's so much they're trying to resurrect themselves, just because they've been going more so on a crusade to pretty much rid the internet of all ROMs, especially even if it doesn't belong to Nintendo. You know, they've been going around taking down sites like MU Paradise, probably, you know, so some of the more dubious sites too, like Cool ROMs. But like you know, there are other companies out there like Sega. Sega, to my knowledge, has never had a problem with anybody playing ROMs. In fact, if it wasn't for the ROM and hacking community, we wouldn't have what's the Sonic game? Sonic Mania. So it's, you know, Nintendo, it just, sorry, brain, calm down. You're getting ahead of yourself. It seems to be more like Nintendo is throwing around this god complex, like they're going around acting like they're all high and mighty, and they're speaking on everybody else's behalf in the gaming industry. And to my knowledge, Sega or Sony or Atlas or like Capcom, like nobody, to my knowledge, has gone to Nintendo. Said, hey Nintendo, take down these websites that have our old games we don't really care much on, because we don't make a lot of money off of them. And it just seems like Nintendo is trying to cloister themselves, just wrap themselves in this protective bubble, and they want you to pay for the games they are giving you for emulation, for ISOs, for ROMs, and you've got to pay them directly, So it's they're just acting like a spoiled, rotten bratty child at this point. Yeah, that's been a problem, AJ, that Nintendo has had since the N64. Like, ever since Nintendo, like, even when they were working on the N64, we were supposed to get Star Fox 2. That game was canned because of the N64. And ever since the N64 came out, Nintendo has pushed the gamers from the 80s and early 90s aside. And they fight tooth and nail to push every new current generation of gamers away. So like the kids in the mid-90s that were old enough to understand and to play the N64, when the GameCube came out, what do? They didn't make games for the kids that grew up on the N64, who at that point were teenagers. No, they just pushed them aside too, and said, screw you. And like every once in a while, Nintendo would be like, oh, okay, we're going to throw you a bone and say, here, have your teenage mature rated game, now leave us alone. Yeah, I mean, I agree, AJ. I'll stick with the older systems, and what I've noticed, like even I'll stick with my Wii U as far as like the most current gen system, no doubt. But I've noticed that when I looked in my collection, that my game collection just gets smaller and smaller. Like right now, the largest Nintendo collection I have is for the Super Nintendo, and I noticed that with each new generation of game system for Nintendo, my collection just gets smaller and smaller, which really sucks. And so, as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to say it anyway. Nintendo is really to the point to where they either need to, start getting their act together and start, doing for the fans, and maybe take some time to get their act together. A good restructuring is probably what they need, honestly, because the way they're going right now, they're not going to make it. They are just not going to make it. And if they knew how to cater to the old school fan base, as well as being able to draw in a new crowd for their games, then, you know, I wouldn't have a problem. I don't think there would be a problem. But they just seem to be stuck in this mode where all they really know how to do is try to draw in that new fan base. And unfortunately, they end up just alienating every single fan they've had. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I have, at least to some degree, enjoyed, you know, a fair handful of games on a lot of different systems. But at the same time, it's also kind of disappointing to see the fact that they'd much rather cater to, you know, a younger generation than try and, you know, keep the fans they have. You know, and I think that's one reason why both Sega or not Sega, Microsoft, Sony, even Sega to some degree, has kept at least somewhat of a better fan base, just because they are not going out of their way to alienate any of their fans. So it's definitely a big problem, more so for Nintendo. Data has been saved. Yes. Data has been saved. Yes. Okay. So hopefully the game has been saved this time. I hope. If not, this will not be a game that I will probably be live streaming too much. Civil War, New Age, boys and girls, it's the big and old school like us from the 80s and 90s kids. I'm heartbroken about the big end these days. Yeah. It is really sad to see the fact that Nintendo is just kind of killing themselves off, and now they don't even have a home game system, which is really sad. And as much as I hate to say it, Nintendo either needs to they either need to find a way to make right by their fans, or they need to just go out of business, sell the properties off to third parties, and go the way of Sega. As much as I hate to say it, they're pretty much dooming themselves at this point. And honestly, the Switch is really the first game the first Nintendo console that I'm aware of that had any major problems when it launched. Which is not good, actually. That's actually a very, very bad thing, to be honest. So, it's just, I got mixed feelings about it, you know what I mean? I would love to see Nintendo get their shit right, but I don't think they're going to ever do that. I just really don't think they're going to pull a magic rabbit out of their butts this time. I don't think that the PS5 or whatever model of hardware Sony's going to call the PS5, quote unquote, or whatever Microsoft, I don't think those are going to necessarily kill Nintendo. They're not going to be good for Nintendo, but I don't think they will inherently kill off Nintendo. Nintendo so far has been doing a really good job with, unfortunately, killing themselves off, as much as I hate to say it. I just think that, because right now it looks like they at least have enough money in their coffers, in their bank account, to where I could see them lasting a bit longer. But the problem is you know, how much longer? You know, how you know, are they going to keep dumping money into their property and their franchises until they yeah, until there's nothing left? It's just a really sad state of affairs to see Nintendo like they are. And unfortunately, I can't jump. I'm definitely trying to figure out how to jump. So hopefully in this training ground, this section, I will figure out how to jump. But I mean, even Microsoft and like, even right now, it just, you know, it seems like both Sega, not Sega, but Sony and Microsoft seem to not be doing too good themselves either. I mean, most of their systems just don't really seem to be, you know, doing that well themselves either. And why can't I go anywhere? No, I can't get over to you. I can't get to you. Yeah, okay, so for those of you who may be watching this from overseas, if you're not from America, AJ just brought up a good point, and he is essentially comparing Nintendo to a company called Sears. And yes, they are basically just a big old money pit right now from the way they are acting, the way they are treating their customers. So it's just really just not good. It's not a good time for in the land of Nintendo. So it's, I wish Nintendo the best of luck in the world. I really do. But they've been around since the 80s, and a company that started out as a card company. They started out in Japan as a card company. So they have done pretty well for themselves. I agree with that. Agree with you to a point there, AJ. Yes, even though yes, Microsoft is definitely just trying to sell you on an oversized entertainment box, an all-in-one entertainment box, not even an all-in-one game machine like they want you to believe. As far as Microsoft or Sony goes, they're at least trying to focus a bit more on video games. I'm coming back to the valley here just because I think this is where I might be able to learn how to jump so we can continue the training ground. Sony, yeah, to a certain degree, they do focus a little bit more on on their video gaming content, but at the same time, it's even starting like with the PS3. They were still gearing their products and marketing their systems more towards like the entertainment side of things. So, you know, even though their marketing department, they're well and good to say they're more for games, and to some degree that is true. So you know, if you just, you know, if you're other than you disagree with me, that's fine. By all means, I'm not gonna, you know, hate on you for it. But it's like, you know, sitting there saying that, oh well, our system can also do all this stuff that the Microsoft system can do. You know, that also kind of sounds like them saying, well, we have all these features that our competitor has, but they're just there in case you want them. And they have really messed up with like their online stuff as well. So, I don't know, I mean, it's just, it just seems a little dubious and shady, to be honest. Sony, it's almost like they don't want to admit that they kind of want to focus a little bit more on the entertainment side, or they're at least where they're at least where Microsoft was with the original Xbox, around the original Xbox 360 type of mentality, to where it's kind of a, oh shoot, I should not have done that. Oh, I can move the buttons. Okay. So it just essentially just feels kind of dubious. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to admit that they are trying to gear themselves a little bit more towards the entertainment industry, or at the very least, ooh, a rabbit! Yeah, well, they did market, or they did coin a phrase which really does fit both Sony and Microsoft, and that is what they refer to their PSP as, and that is Oh, what's the term? It was called. Crap! Now it's going to piss me off because I can't remember. I want to say that they called it not really an entertainment system, multimedia device. That's what they were marketing, or the phrase they coined for the PSP. And if you look at the PS3, you look at the 360, you look at the PS4, you look at the Xbox One, and that's really what these things are. You know, it's like, and yes, you know, Sony, they are a little bit more geared, thankfully, towards, you know, being to the gaming consumer, and unfortunately, they have decided in their infinite, or maybe not so infinite wisdom, to mess up their online garbage to the high heavens. Whoa! Awesome! Awesome possum. No, if you want me to play that shitty game, I will play that horrible game. It's pretty bad. Exactly. Don't, you know, AJ, you are right. You know, you and Chris have from the new game, have the right mentality. Don't be sorry, just be better. And neither system right now are, you know, really trying to be better. You know, especially Nintendo. They definitely are just trying to force their whatever mentality onto consumers. Not a mentality that I can say I really appreciate. So I don't know. I'm just kind of repeating myself with this whole point by now. Not something I am very fond of doing. Data has been saved. So the data has been saved. Your adventure to this point will be saved. Okay, man. Okay, AJ, I will catch you later. I will probably be dying on this boss just in hopes that my game was saved. If it's not, this will definitely be one that I will be probably playing more on my own time. So, well, I feel like I'm fighting a knockoff Ganon with this boss here. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. So I'm just gonna play this boss whether I win or lose, and I just lost. So let's see if it actually saved my game. No. So it didn't. So this I can't save the game. I'm going to play this in all one run, and it's getting too late for me to do that. So I will figure out this another time, and if I can get it saved, I will definitely play up to the boss. And we'll catch y'all later.